Alright, hey everybody. So have you ever had this right here happen? Pretty crazy, right? You buy potatoes, you completely forget about them. They're in the bottom of your pantry. You go to look at them and they got eyes all over them. So I mean, look at this. This is crazy. Crazy. So we're going to do an experiment. I have no idea if this is going to grow or not, or if these eyes will continue growing once I plant it. I did do an experiment with potatoes back in the spring, which I'll show right here. All right, everybody, can y'all guess what this is? Just a wild guess before I tell you. So I found potatoes in the bottom of my pantry that had eyes growing out of them, and thought, you know what? They were just regular golden potatoes. Thought, let's do an experiment, because that's what we're going to do on this channel. Experiments. Threw them in this bucket, drilled holes in it, and as you can see, there are roots galore in there, and the growth is just mind-blowing to me. There were 4 potatoes, one in each corner of that container, and look at the growth out of that thing. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So as you can see, that was in a container. I put 4 potatoes, little small potatoes, in that container right over there that the peppers are growing in. And I produced, I think I got 26 potatoes out of it, which I'll show right here. So that's not a bad harvest right there, huh? There's probably 20 potatoes, right in that range, maybe a little less. And I started with 4, so it's a 5 times yield. Pretty good. Pretty happy about that. So yeah. So the experiment today is to put 2 of these big old huge potatoes with all these eyes, crazy looking stuff all over them, right here, side by side, and see if they do anything. I don't know if they will or not. And if they don't, okay. If they do, great. We're gonna have a bunch of potatoes. So let's get to it. Okay, so these are the 2 potatoes that we're gonna plant. And before we do that, I realize I'm only wearing 1 glove. I'm not trying to do a Michael Jackson or anything. I was going to do all the digging, and when I dig, I shovel with 1 hand and I dig out with the other hand, hence the 1 glove. But I've got a special guest that's going to help me do this tonight, do this experiment. So here we go. It's probably about 7 inches deep, and once I put the dirt back over it, it'll be about 3 inches under the soil. That's basically what I did with the container garden, the container potatoes that I did in spring. So I'm gonna just try it like that again here. And then we've got an expert digger right here going to town. There we go. And as you can see, we are joined by my daughter and JoJo right behind her. JoJo. Okay, we are about done digging.
Whoa.
All right, now we're gonna put it in, put the potato in. That looks good to me. Let's cover it up. Let's cover them both up now. And there we go. We're gonna cover them up, pat them in, and then of course you gotta remember, always water them in really good. And that's it. We're gonna give that a shot and see what it does. If it's anything like the spring, why thank you. Great help right there, right? Okay, so as you just saw my daughter do, she dug out the hole, buried the potatoes about 7 inches deep, but when the soil's on top of those massive potatoes, they're only about 3 inches under the ground, which is about perfect. So one thing I wanted to note is that all these little baby tomatoes. All these little baby potatoes were falling off of those two massive ones. I mean, look at that little goofy thing. So I'm gonna try planting them. I'm gonna plant these in a container, just see what they do. I don't think they'll do anything, but again, let's experiment and have a little fun with it. That's all I got for the potato experiment right now. I do want to show an update real quick on a couple of the vegetables that's growing really good right now. As we're over here in this garden, I noticed yesterday that I have tomatillos growing. Look at that. My first ones ever. These are a verde tomatillo. And then right over here, here's a purple jalapeno. A purple tomatillo. So my tomatillos are growing good. I did say in one of the other videos recently that I just grew the tomatillos in the fall right now just to see if they grow in this garden, and they are. So in spring, they're staying in. All right, so I've only been filming these videos since what, last year? About a year, I guess now. And this one right here just showed me a new trick on my phone. Huh. Crazy.
And I don't even have an Android.
Nope, and she's an Apple girl. So as we pan over here to the garlic, you can see all the garlics coming up. All these are all the garlics. I mean, look at all that. And I have garlic going in other areas also. Here in the raised bed, the garlic's not doing as good as over there in the ground, which I figured. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got 7, 8 of them. Oh, here's another one right there. So I planted 9 in here, and I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she just turned the water on me. Almost just got. Okay, but garlics are doing good, doing really good. Super happy about that. All right, so that's all I got for this video. We're doing a potato experiment. I really hope that they grow. I think they will. I don't see why they won't, but you never know. It's gardening. And then the tomatillos are doing great, and the garlic is going nuts. So. All right, everybody, that's all I got for this video. I enjoyed doing this one with my daughter. I don't get to do many of them with her, so this is a special treat. It is a Thanksgiving holiday, so should have more coming out with her in the next week or two. Hey guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please share it, like the video, subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoyed this video at all, or any of my content on the channel. And as always, shine bright and harvest hard. I mean, look at how big those are. There are 4 tomatoes, or why do I keep saying that? There were 4 potatoes. There were 4 potatoes. I guess I'm on, right? Mm-hmm. Because I can cut to all that.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, share it, like the channel. Nah, see, you got.
You don't like the channel.
Yeah, I know.
You like,
subscribe to the channel.
yeah, and then you like the videos.
I'm all tripped up right now. I like doing this by myself.
That's rude.
It is rude. All right, everybody. I think I said in one of the other videos, that's just a bell pepper, babe.
Oh.
I did say in one of the other videos recently, your fingers are all over the screen.
No, don't. I just clicked that pause button.
Oh. Well, see, I didn't even know you could do that.
How?
So, and then start it back up.
Oh. The more you know.
So I've only been filming these videos for, half a year, 8 months. And this one just showed me something completely brand new on my phone. Why do I see I'm looking over here instead of over here?
But your head's like cut off.
No, it's not cut off at all.
Yeah, all you see is like that.
I don't need it way out here.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be like that.
Like this?
Don't do that.
But people like that.
People don't like that.
Okay, so they like this. That's why I need a selfie stick. Hello, Christmas? Channel. And as all...